Yo, what up, Game Gator? If you know of any way to, grind for runes faster, let me know. I don't think I can open that big door up there. I want to try and get these guys to come fight me, though. See how much damage I can do against these. Alright, not too bad. I want to make sure I'm properly leveled before I do anything stupid. Get him, got him. Thank you. This one may be slightly more annoying. I was gonna say something about him missing all of those, but then he got the last one. The amount of damage I did to him was about the amount of damage I was afraid I would do to the other enemies. Ow. Rude. There's one of those fake PvP side quest contract things beyond that big door, I believe. That big door that I can't seem to open. Alright, neato. I did got that, thank you. Couldn't have done it without your moral support. It's a bad message because it makes me feel bad. I can probably leave something better. For all the other trillions of people that will look at this. See, this one is good because people will relate to it. They will be like, oh, this other human being in this cold, dark, crushingly empty world experienced the same painful inconvenience. Probably death if they tried to run past the knights the first time like me. And they will feel a little less lonely in the world. And they'll press G to like my message. I don't know what's down here, but that door is gonna be locked until I advance, probably. So might as well see what's down here now. If we can find anyone to carry us here, we can go back to the Shaded Castle and try that boss battle there. Try to a new boss battle that I have not even attempted yet. I still have the password on. That would make things harder. Alright, now we actually begin to wait for multiplayer. Oh, I should probably rested this. Refill my Pepsi. could be anything down those stairs, but it's probably more castle. All the other summon signs went away. That's fine, we can two-man this. Maybe we can summon someone else. Rip. Probably a connection error on their end, since that happens so often. I had a rescuant in my world. I don't even know what that is. Oh, you're studying for history? Cool. What time period are you studying? I appreciate you keeping the tab open. Engagement is good for me. Corpse body. We can get 2 people in here to carry me. They can carry each other. I can just be there, collecting the runes. Oh, okay. Bad first impression, I guess. It happens. I don't know if that guy's choosing to stay up there, or if he is also having a connection error. This guy's gonna quickly realize that it's my first time through the area, so I'm gonna want to look through every corner. I wonder if he's the type to be patient for that sort of thing. We'll never know. They ate too much Honey Nut Cheerios. That's why everything went to shit there. They drowned themselves in honey. You can tell. Nice. Kind of surprised he let me do that, but I'll take it. Should check this corner, see if there's anything in here. No. Oh, more enemies though, so that's nice. The War of 1812 and right before the Civil War. Cool, cool. The early but not too early American history. I dig it. Item, thank you. Some dragon grease. Is this a ladder that I can kick? No, that's a descend type of ladder. Oh shit. A little rude. What a rude. Yeah, big rip. Luckily we are used to suffering and death. Altmer, if I can get Altmer in here. Alright. Painless restart. Stream is lagging a lot for you. I think my Wi-Fi output also just went down a bit, but then came back. So that was probably on my end. It could be. But thank you for letting me know. Often I don't know when that's happening. I knew it now because the game was shut down, so I was looking at OBS. OBS is the free streaming software a lot of people use, in case you didn't know. Some valuable insider information there. Wow, that's a lot of gold summon signs. Can I get Bloop? The objectively best Elden Ring player in the world. It's a paradox of everyone being his best friend, but he interacts with so many people that he can't invest enough time usually into relationships to really be someone's best friend, but he makes it work. Bloop and Dirk Dirt Farmer, the second best Elden Ring player in the world. Also everyone's best friend. Everyone's second best friend. Nice, I like his character design. Very expressive. Wonder if we should bother with these guys. I missed almost all of those. That was pretty impressive of me. Oh no. The second best Elden Ring player in the world died to that guy. Maybe past these guys. Best to just run, who knows. What if we do descend down here? That'll give us something cool. It has to, probably. Might be a little more trouble than it's worth, I don't know. Alright, it just seemed like the 3 items there, so I will go back up now. He did look like a human dumpy, and in his life, short-lived as it was. Not even able to get the chance to fall off walls, unfortunately. Oh, you use OBS too, cool. I try not to use any potentially niche acronyms without explaining them, but especially on Twitch. Whenever someone knows something like OBS, it's kind of like, oh, okay. At least I made the effort. Does this go anywhere? Is this the end of the game? It doesn't really look like it, but it could be anything. Do we go over here? It's the same place, isn't it? Yeah, that's the same. A big rip. It's not good for their health. Oh, up here. It's probably where we go. You're seeing the brain aneurysm. I mean, just imagine that every time OBS or another software stops working. Maybe I've seen the brain aneurysm meme. You might have to be more specific, but that is just generally imagining it. That does seem very appropriate for whenever OBS or anything else stops working. The Windows shutdown meme, sometimes literally. It's very appropriate too. Also the dial-up noise. I often mentally refer to that one. Runark. And ladder. I can make good use out of one of those. Thank you for the link. I will check that out next time I don't have to kill things. Ooh, hell yeah. Me and Blue are objectively the best duo in all of Elden Ring. And we collectively are everyone's best friend, but I more ride off his social coattails. But he's nice enough not to mention it, because he's also my best friend. Ooh, Side of Grace, Nido. Nido Burrito. Yo, what up, 19 Stargazer? I'm doing pretty alright. Thank you for watching. Hope you're also alright. This is Elden Ring. This is, seems to be the cultural event going on right now. Does this guy want to go down here? Oh shit, are we being invaded? Oh wow, they have a name like an NPC, but they act like a human, so... Alright, that was easy one. Kinda rude. You know what? I'm not giving them the satisfaction. Ah. Oh shit, I gave them the satisfaction. You ever been stabbed in the back before you could hurl yourself off a cliff? True, best Elden Ring players. Well, that's cool that you're doing an assignment. Let us know if it's anything interesting or anything we could potentially help you cheat on. And by cheat, I mean like, say the first thing that comes to my mind and you use that answer at your peril. Was there anything else behind here? No? Okay. Ooh, here's this though, you can go down. That's gotta be something. Nope, they came in here, they didn't see me. He's like, man, I bet he jumped down there to get that item. That idiot. Ooh, cane sword. Does it function as both, I wonder? The 5H. The 5H may be the third best Elden Ring player. Just under Dirk Farmer. It's interesting, I didn't know there was something called a Google Developer tab. Also a customer service assignment. That sounds either easy or infuriating, depending on the customer and the assignment. No exam in that class, that's good. Where did this person? Oh, they're there. They look very cool. They look very cool, sitting alone in their room playing Elden Ring with anonymous internet strangers. I look like the main protagonist in the default armor. I like that vibe. Does that thing go into... Oh no, that thing's already alive. Are we ready to collectively fight this thing? Is that a decision I can unilaterally make for all of us? Let me take care of the little dudes that might otherwise annoy the team. Play your trumpet at me, I dare you. You know, the first one we encountered of these things was a boss, like way back when. But I didn't bother to fight it. Looks like that boss is about to have a connection error. That would be amazing. The gargoyle has returned to its world. Yeah, those two did pretty well, and I am so glad to be here. Ooh, I got this halberd. Neato. It's probably pretty big, but I'll still try. You know, to be fair, if I had to live with that big tree all the time, I would not be much more creative about my paintings either. Oh, is it a wise decision to go down there? Are we going back up? Should probably go back up, continue that main path. Yo, they do blow bubbles. They do be blowing bubbles. Blowing, never mind. I don't know how to make a blowing joke without that being a little too weird. In the uncanny valley of humor. Many good ways to do blowjob jokes, but you have to be a certain distance from them. Speaking of distance, can I get over there? Nope, I can't. Oh boy. Getting a little slippery here. I have to write an article, or I have to write about social networking, their uses for business advertisements. Yeah, let's write about the viral marketing and the Wendy's Twitter account. And the Denny's Twitter account. Those are the pioneers. Yeah, I would like for there to be a grocery store with a very memey, sarcastic Twitter account. Oh, that's a risky item to go for. No, thank you. What is, okay. I have to wait for me to aggro the boss and they'll come help me. Oh, the first Elden Lord. Am I going to be the second? Or am I like number 37? Hasn't Godfrey been like spoken about before? You know who's spoken about a ton? King Vendrick from Dark Souls 2, but we never got to fight him. See, this dude is yellow because he regularly fights Green Lanterns, being a supervillain anyway. Alright, we all got this on lockdown. Drink my Pepsi here. Oh no. Alright, bring it home. Candy. Or the 5H. Candy's the one who died. This guy doesn't seem too hard compared to other bosses, honestly. Like he doesn't seem to have any real AoE attacks. Like a lot of bosses in Khalid are harder than this guy. I win because I caught your axe with my face. Oh no. Hold up, that's a brick, thank you. Yo, get fucked, Godfrey. The G in Godfrey stands for get fucked. Talus main pouch, that's very useful. Ooh, I got an achievement for that. The 5H, going down in the Hall of Fame. The one I memed about the least, but the only one that actually stayed with me all the way through and carried me. Did Godfrey kill all these people? I don't blame him. I usually kill all the people I encounter in this game too. I should really level up before I lose these runes. That is a mistake I do not want to make again after all that progress. Let's see. We get 2 levels, so let's do 1 in vigor, maybe 1 in strength. Let's see what's better, strength or dex. Looks like all the stats may increase the same. I think upgrading dexterity makes your character faster. Could be totally wrong about that. If someone wants to fact check that while I read 19 Stargazer's long comment so I can engage with them, let me know. Doing Facebook business pages and Twitter account, then you have to write about conferences and their advantages, disadvantages, and other interactive media feedback forms, designing and writing online customer feedback forms, and then websites and forums. Then I have to read the conclusion and all the references that I've used for the whole assignment. Yeah, I would also say RIP, that would have been my response. It does sound like an assignment written by a business, so I guess, marketing assignment designed by probably a marketing major. Oh, no worries about the long comment. You had a long thought. You needed it. Anyways, RIP, that does suck. I would still recommend the Denny's and Wendy's Twitter account. Interactive media feedback forums, so online forums maybe, both third party and on the company websites themselves. You can talk about the relevant subreddits, especially really mean subreddits. I'll assume that dexterity makes us faster, and I'll upgrade that. You know, Godric, way back in Stormbell Castle, was tougher than that guy. I feel like narratively, that's not supposed to be the case. I'm very close to the tree. Did you know there's a big door in the tree? Spoiler alert. Holy grease. It's what you say when you touch something that is just so greasy, it's beyond your imagination, and you're like, holy grease. I don't know what a QQI is, or QQL, whichever one. Sounds cool though. I like the progression from level 5 to level 6 business. It's cool that they have business levels like that. What if the next boss was like his name and then comma the second Elden Lord, and the next one was the third Elden Lord, and so on? It's actually an incredibly stupid idea that they won't do, but that'd be hilarious if that was the case. Somber smithing stone. It's very sad and pensive. I do love Five Guys burgers. They are quite good. I try to keep the weight off, so I try not to get Five Guys. So it's been a while, especially since I've last had their french fries. Try also not to eat french fries in general. But man, they are so incredibly good. Unlike like Denny's or Wendy's or any fast food place really, other than something higher end like a Chick-fil-A or a In-N-Out burger or whatever. Let's see, I should probably check out whatever's over here first. But low quality fast food was super easy to trade myself out of eating, and I feel and look much healthier for it. It's the official certificate for getting education here in Ireland. Oh, cool. It's a fun thing to call a business education. Here in America, that's usually called an MBA. It stands for Masters in Business Administration, but I only know that because I saw that on the internet a couple of days ago. Most people, even if they have an MBA, will just confidently say the letters and they don't know what it means. They just hope that other people think it's very impressive. Always a liar with the hidden path. But they happen just enough to make me whack the wall every time. Yeah, true, we don't talk about Four Guys. Four Guys is just Five Guys, but 20% less who wants to eat there, you know? You only have McDonald's and Burger King in Ireland? Jesus. Sounds fucking horrible. You have literally the worst, I'm sorry. McDonald's and Burger King are probably the two worst fast food places. They're definitely bottom tier. I don't know if anything else is quite in the bottom tier with them. Maybe Taco Bell. I'd put like Wendy's and Sonic in a very small tier above them. Maybe Arby's is also trash tier, along with Burger King and the rest. Call me disgusting, but I like chicken fries from Burger King. No, that's not disgusting. I definitely have liked those two in the past. I haven't been to Burger King in years, but last time I did, a few years ago, and like the last couple of times before that, because they were very occasional things, I would just like feel sick after eating there. Their chicken nuggets are pretty well priced, but they're not as good as McDonald's nuggets in my opinion. They used to have really good chicken nuggets, but then they changed and they were horrible. They changed into something horrible. Years ago I really liked them. They just got like a whole different recipe one day, like it was a completely different sort of chicken nugget. Holy grease. So the level 5 and level 6 business courses, those are separate from your college system. That's interesting. You do also have a KFC. It's been years since I've been to KFC. I'm not comfortable ranking it because I don't think I've even been enough times throughout my life to have an informed opinion. But maybe I should go just to suffer a little bit and to inform myself about the different sufferings in the world. Well, I don't do much damage to him. These golden footprints going anywhere. Feels like the kind of thing I should, like, hit. Does he mind if I'm over here? I should, get an online phantom to come and kill that thing for me. Yeah, Chick-fil-A nuggets are good. Chick-fil-A is definitely a top-tier fast food restaurant, similar to Five Guys, although it does definitely depend on how much you like chicken, so mileage may vary. I like their grilled deluxe sandwich, the one with the grilled chicken patty and the fancier like whole wheat bun with cheese and bacon slices. But it's more expensive than just a regular or spicy chicken sandwich. I used to eat the spicy sandwiches from there, but a while ago when I tried to start eating healthier in general, I switched to the grilled sandwiches, and I think I like those even more. Not any of that lettuce or tomato stuff on it though. Fuck vegetables. I am only healthy up to a certain feudal point. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Chick-fil-A's half and half lemonade and tea. I've never had it myself, but their diet lemonade is super good. I love that stuff. And I've never encountered a fast food restaurant that even has a diet lemonade option. Not that it makes it like any healthier, but I way prefer the taste of the Chick-fil-A diet lemonade. I don't drink soda at all, but when I used to, I did prefer diet sodas because the originals were too sweet for me. Do I do anything with this large stone goblet? Suppose not. Alright, how the fuck? Alright, I'm going to put that out of my mind so I don't go slightly insane. Let's see what's down here. That's a good reason to not drink soda. Any good reason to not drink soda is a good reason, really. Out of all the things that I've done to make myself healthier, like I eat a lot better and exercise a lot more than I did compared to a year ago. Drinking soda is the single best thing I ever did for my body. I cut that out in probably 2017, maybe 2018. And I am also kind of making myself hungry. At least we'll be hungry and suffer together. Was this the place we went in to fight the first Elden Lord? It is. Neat. Yeah, I do really like it, but I haven't had it in a while. I've also tried to wean myself off that and mostly just drink water so I can get the caffeine from coffee when I really need it rather than having my body get acclimated to it. Haven't had a proper meal this week, been grinding those damn assignments to get everything done. Only got 2 weeks of college left, and then exams. I feel you. It's pretty much the middle of the semester here in America, across the pond. I guess, should I go down there? Get that item, or have we already been there? Oh no, that's the dead-end path that we already looked at. Was there anything doable or useful over there? I don't think so. Well, I hope you get a proper meal, either this week or even sooner. I usually go for cheap, calorie-efficient protein. You can season some regular cheap tuna cans in ways that make them taste not totally bland, so they're pretty good. So I've Stockholmed myself into liking it. It's like 20-something grams of protein for like 150 calories. It's like $1.29 per can or whatever. Ow. Oh look, a side of grace. It would be so cool if I could just not deal with you. No wonder he's so desperate to get people to fight him. No one wants to fight him when they realize the bonfire is right there. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Do I have its permission to take that? Because that tree kind of seems like the sort of tree that might have a will of its own and be a dick about it. Kind of like the One Ring from, you know, the other Ring franchise. Oh man, if I had to choose a place to plop myself down as the second Elden Lord, it would be up there, through that fog wall. Let's see if there's a summoning sign. Summoning pool up here. Nice. Bloody Hunter. I don't know if that's an NPC or not. I like people with entertaining, obviously human names. Like HAL 9000. What a relatable cultural reference about a movie that came out several decades before I was born. Maybe several is overselling it. A few decades. Mermelson? Alright. Mermelson. HAL 9000 and Mermelson. It's like, it almost has a ring to it.
Let's get to it.
Quite pleasantly surprised with the density of boss battles here. Killing Godfrey to then come and kill whatever this is. You cutscene me. It's 9 a.m. here for me.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones?
I appreciate him opening up with a conversation. Most of these people,
Godric the Golden.
they are quite prone to violence first. No questions later.
The twin prodigies, Miquella and Malenia.
I don't remember killing those two, but I probably did. I did kill Godric.
General Radahn.
I did kill Radahn.
Praetor Rykard.
Did I kill him?
Luna Princess Rani.
Yeah, she's dead.
Willful traitors. All.
So were those only people I've killed? If I hadn't killed them before coming here,
Kind are all
would the cutscene be different?
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
He spelled meager wrong, but you know, I won't tell him.
Felled by King Morgoth.
Morgoth.
Last
Morgoth's
of
finna
all
get got.
kings.
Kinda looks like every other boss. Alright, oh shit, you have the same hammer that Margit did. Oh shit, Morgoth, Margit, do you know Margit? He does look like Margit, he's whatever a Margit is. Are they like the Yoda species of this universe? Like we never really learn about them, but they're just very important and powerful. Where did Hal go? I wonder if he's AFK behind the wall. Hopefully he didn't have a teeny connection error in it. Man, Mormelson is so good. Sure hope they don't die. I wonder if Mormelson is a reference to something. Is that like a character from a franchise maybe? Oh no. It's as painful for us as it is you. Oh shit. Alright, where is Hal? I feel like he's kind of slacking at this point because the boss has more HP for every person that we have in the session. So it's not just a benefit to have more people here. Oop, big rib. Let's hope that doesn't kill me. Oh man, that killed me. Alright, next time we will try to summon a couple of people and have all of them join us in the boss battle. That'll probably stop that from happening again. Well, the game crashed. I'm going to blame that on HAL 9000 too. Is there no other way to beat that boss other than, you mean like hitting it a lot? Probably not. Yeah, Scum is pretty good. I have that game too. It's been a while since I played it. It's better than Rust though, or at least more accessible and friendly. That's for sure. Rust is a great game if you want to be naked on an island and be sad and alone until someone else, maybe with clothes on, maybe not, comes and kills you somehow. Anywhere from bashing your head in with a rock to killing you with weapons that you don't know how to get for yourself. Can confirm, yep, thank you. All you need to do is play Rust for 20 minutes and then you can viscerally confirm. Been focusing on Scum a lot lately? Oh, I got you. Yeah, growing your own server. Ooh, Mimi, hell yeah. Oh no, of course Mimi's in high demand. Should have gotten in line for Mimi, like the Nintendo Wii in 2006. Oh my god, the 5H? The 5H. Bro, broski, brotado, brosif. You are so much better than the 4H, and I have missed you, and I'm gonna show it by running in circles when he gets summoned. He's gonna be so proud of me for getting from one boss battle to the next. Flight, as in flights, not fight. Who knows? Sure, send me an invite to the Scum server if you want. I don't know when I'll reinstall the game, but I appreciate it anyway. I have the Discord, obviously, and I think there's an email address for my account listed on my Twitch. So whichever one of those is better for an invite. This looks different than the last time I was here. Also, where did my runes go? Oh, there they are. Ow. See, everything is yellow, so it's kind of like nothing is. Oh, and Ark and Phasmophobia and Red Dead 2. Before I forget to say it because I'm fighting this thing. Those are all great games too. Especially Red Dead 2, I've played a lot of that on both PlayStation 4 and PC. Mostly Red Dead Online on PC. I went through the single player campaign on PS4. Same thing I did for Grand Theft Auto 5, I played a lot of single player on console, then played online on PC. Ark is something that I wanted to get into if I could, but oh shit, probably shouldn't have done that. But I like it more than Rust conceptually, especially with dinosaurs and shit. That seems super fun. But I just haven't been able to get into it. He saw into the future and he saw that when we beat him to death, he's like, I cannot bear the shame of being beaten by flights and the 5H, but mostly bubbling too. I assume it's safe to walk in between those swords. I should make more unsafe assumptions and tell you when in this game. Oh man, I could have sworn he was coming from here. Not the 5H. Take flight instead. Should probably top myself off. I have 8 of these things. And we are cleaning up here. I remember Margit being way harder than this. Also, Margit was in a bitch of an arena where you could really just pretty easily fall off the cliff of. I hate boss arenas like that. This is a nice Souls boss arena, very skill-based, no cliffs to wander off of. Yo, shout out to that crystalline gigantic bull boss at the top of that one mountaintop, where it should totally charge itself off of the cliff due to its main charging attack. But it just doesn't. It does not play by the same rules the game makes us play as. God damn, what a combo. I see your combo, and I am impressed, but I'm going to kill you. And by that I mean Flight's gonna kill you. Thank you, Flight. Morgoth's great rune, Remembrance of the Yeoman King. Remember who? Never met him before in my life. Talk to whom? Oh, you have last words. Neat. You are the first. Sent an invite in Discord. Awesome. I'll get to that later. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do I have to have the game installed before I accept that invite? Because if so, I will hang on to the invite, but it'll probably be a while then. Wait, I should have checked. See if I can talk to him some more. Alright, well, I would not waste the opportunity to etch a message into the top of his body if I can, holy grease, he is really slippery. Alright, right here will do. You know, I've had Phasmophobia for a while too. I've tried it a couple times, but I just genuinely cannot understand that game. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It makes me feel very dumb, and that's saying a lot considering I really like this game. Yeah, he was pretty deceptively aerodynamic. Many Souls bosses seem to be. They can move their mass around more so than you would think. Something that massive should be able to move themselves around. How the fuck did he manage to sit on that? I don't know if this is the end of the game or not, but I'm assuming it's like the Souls games where you can, who touch Wall of Thorns, choose to start New Game Plus, because I want to explore the world and do all the side quests. Alright, well, our journey ends here. Roll credits. Oh, a new side of grace, you know. Was that there before? Yeah, I did just break that whole last throne somehow. Let's see how many runes we got from that guy. Yeah, we can level up a couple times. Oh yeah, to be on a gaming laptop that can't handle games, especially games like Ark or Red Dead 2. Probably Scum too, there's probably no slouch of a game. That's rough.
To enter the Erd Tree. No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs.
Very fancy way of putting those thorns.
Impenetrable.
That's the light, so I read.
The Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the
I want you to
flame of
buy
ruin,
Elden Ring 2.
far above the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down
Neato.
the path
I wonder
to
how literal
becoming
you're being with that.
Elden Lord. I wish to the flame of Roen and guide you. Shall
So
I
we got
tell
a
you
whole
that
other,
might share them with me? Your thoughts,
we can only get 2
your
levels. We are
ambitions,
getting quite up in strength.
the principles
And that by
you would
strength I mean
follow.
general level, not the specific strength stat. Alright, let's go open dexterity again. The rolled route. Rolled route. Sure, why not? I wonder if this is open now. West Capitol Rampart. I don't remember that being there really. Also not sure how to get there, but we'll find out probably. Yeah, rolled it really rolled off your tongue. Can probably fall down here and be fine. Nice. Alright, I didn't think that would open, but it's worth checking. Do a barrel rolled, yeah. Don't know who Alberic is, but I'm glad he gave me his stuff. Not that he really had a choice. Nice. This will be much more convenient to respawn at if we fail at this fake PvP. That's pretty cool looking. Maybe after I go back to the smithing place, that safe area, I'll look into upgrading that serpent blade. That has the potential, I think, to be better than my current katana. Oh, cool. I get like a invading co-op partner, buddy. Errant sorcerer? How dare you be an errant sorcerer? Sorcerers have to stay in line. Right, that's not cool. It's not cool when you it's only cool when I think. Finally, alright. Not sure how much health my buddy has, but he is done. Oh, hell yeah. He did a number on you. Oh, get the fuck off my sword. Now I'm gonna put my sword back in you. Now you're dead. Pleasantly surprised that they didn't make me fight both of them at once, alone. It's very much a Dark Souls thing to make you do. Why am I red? Good question. Any invading phantom in another player's world, and those were NPCs, but the idea is that they seem like other players. You appear as a red phantom to anyone you're PvPing. I don't know, the fastest way from there would be here at the East Capitol Rampart, then you find somewhere around, who knows. Whole lot of stuff we have not even seen over here. And I sure wonder where that role of the medallion is gonna come into play, huh? I wonder if there's a third Grand Lift. That'd be hilarious. I wonder if there's a Grand Lift in the underground, since there's like at least 2 layers to the underground, and they're all as big as above ground. Is there voice chat in Elden Ring? Great question. I have not found an option for it, so I don't know. I think there was an option for it in previous Souls games, but I looked in audio options, haven't seen it.
If you follow this, it cannot come and...
Maybe I have to complete all of the contracts before I can talk to them and get something new.
I have the route. Take it.
Yes.
Let us tread till we reach.
Works for me.
Well.
Well, I don't believe it. All good though. We'll do good work.
Patches is here.
Patches Emporium at the Vulcan. Are you
I feel like I
surprised
should
that
not be
belong
surprised.
to the Vul- I always had something gibberish about. I thought I could lend a hand in a... Not to mention, I guess her master must really... Even after I've never seen...
Alright. I'll buy his stone sword key.
Cheers for that.
I think there's supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in here. But I forget where. Can you kill friendly NPCs in this game? Another good question. Yeah, you can. You can in all the Dark Souls games, I believe. And then you're locked out of their side quests or whatever you can get from them as a merchant, whatever. Ooh, maybe we should go do this boss. Been sitting on that boss battle, don't even know what it is. Also, this boss battle. The gigantic crystalline bull I referenced earlier. Maybe there'll be someone around here. perhaps not. I should go back here anyways and see how much I can upgrade my stuff.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
I can go buy some more smithing stones. So we should be able to upgrade some more. I believe the merchant is over here. Yep. The bell bearings let you unlock more items for purchase here. Like I had to get items to unlock these tiers of smithing stones. See, is this guy still in here? Yep. He's a Red Phantom, but he doesn't, we don't fight because we can't fight in here. You literally can't swing your sword or anything. See if this guy has any opinions on what I did.
If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame, you'll need to find the Grand Lift of Rold.
Yeah, I know all about the Grand Lift of Rold.
Go if you would. Say no, the two fingers lost it. There are 4 more demigods yet. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the Lunar Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only Rani is said to have cast aside. So here at the Hold, we seek them. If you should learn anything, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a... We both desire to stand before as such. Oh, my adventure got rather ahead as his master, but now, and finished.
Alright, Nito. Just the right amount of menacing. And being cryptic. Let's see, back to the blacksmith here.
Back already, no matter.
Oh, I need more smithing stone 1 tier to upgrade that. This would be a lot more convenient if I could ride my horse in here. Bye, Stargazer. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck on your exam, and hope to see you later. Let me know how you do on your exam when you come back, unless you do horribly and don't want to mention it anymore, in which case I will not press you on it. But if you want to come back and gloat about a good grade, feel free. Alright, let's use some of these to give us more runes to upgrade with.
Back already, no matter. Back already, no matter.
Alright, now we need more smithing stones. I don't know if that was enough, but we'll see.
Back already, no matter.
Oh, now I need more runes for that now. Alright, shouldn't be too hard to top myself up for this.
Back already, no matter. Back already, no matter.
Alright, that'll probably be better than the other katana if I level it up equivalently. For now, let's switch back to this. Got a whole lot of different stuff to do. We still got 2 dungeons, really terrible dungeons to do. Gelmer's Grave, and another one somewhere around here. It's equally bad. Have I ever played the Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, I have Rainbow Six Siege. I have a lot of hours in it. probably like 240, 50 by now. Yeah, it is way more masochistic than Dark Souls, at least in Soulsborne games. When you die, you realize you had some part in that. In these games, it is not quite, or in those games rather, in Rainbow Six Siege. It's not nearly that predictable, but it is always dynamic. Every match is a new sort of misery. It is a great game to stream, I agree. So it's that direction we need to go in. It's very unclear how one might get there. Down there, I guess. Looks like it. Might be better off starting from the avenue balcony, but we'll see. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege does bring out both the best and the worst in people. That is super true. I like the roll away they did. I vibe with that roll. So I gotta get down to that very base level, so probably do need to start on Avenue Balcony. Yeah, Frosty is so pissed that he will menacingly blow bubbles at us. Let's see. I guess we need to get down there, so we do need to go down here and then take a right. Let's see. Yeah, we can make that jump. And those were not my famous last words. Ooh, that rumbling's not great. Yeah, I usually mean that something like that's gonna show up. Thankfully we can run in here. Very convenient. And run past him. I want to see what's up here, but it's probably smarter to go down. Ooh, neat Site of Grace. That's why it's worth looking around. Famous last words of people who do parkour, yeah. Everyone saw the opening sequence of Casino Royale and wanted to kill themselves with style. Okay, so you're meant to jump down there too. I can use the smithing stone at least. Okay, nothing there, I guess. Let's see where this leads down to. Whoopsie. Oh, we're fine. Oh, cool. So I can just kill this thing? And that'll do it? Oh shit, I should drink some of that. Oh, is that the thing that, spit fire at us? Not the good way? Earlier, that might have been. And that's something that will not open now. RIP. That's what people mean when they say, you look so good I could just eat you up. Oh, okay. This is where we came from. I like completing that loop. Give me your hefty beast bones. Bro, please get on the ladder. Thank you. Yeah, those things do definitely look like head crabs now that you mention it, and facehuggers. Facehuggers from Alien. Very, terrifying motif there, I guess. Ow. So is there nothing else over here? Let's see how hefty you are. Oh, you're not so bad. You could probably be here. Ow. Oh, that's not my favorite. I got 1,507 runes for that, and his mask. The most important thing for me to do now is probably I want to find a way out of here towards the Grand Lift of Rold. But I don't necessarily want to progress until I've upgraded more stuff, maybe leveled a couple times. Oh man, I'm on the whole wrong side of this. Let's go back here, retrace our steps, try to find the right way. Can jump down here maybe? Nice. Okay, yeah, this is where we were. Let's see what's up here. It's a bad blowjob right there. I assume. A bad attempt at one. I assume there would be an item. Is there nothing? There's something over there. Oh, I can go get that. Easy. And this too. Almost made a boo-boo there. Ow. Let's see where this takes us up to, even though it's probably the wrong way because we want to go down instead. Alright, I was hoping you would just let me kill you. Through here maybe, let's see what that is. Ow. Be super cool if he followed and then killed himself, falling down the bottomless abyss, I assume is there. Ooh, a shortcut. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well I assume that shortcut is like the first step along the way, probably, to going down and out of the proper way in the castle. Perhaps, hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna take a bit of a break from this for now, but thank you for joining me. We had a super productive stream here. Really enjoyed having you all here, and I hope to catch you later.